stopped seeing problems as fires to put out and started seeing them like matches to prepare for. It reminded me of when I used to coach wrestling. When you're a wrestler, the pressure's on you. You feel every second of that clock, every grip, every mistake. But when you're the coach, you see the whole mat. You see the patterns, the positioning, and the potential. You're not reacting, you're directing. I'd been wrestling my business when I should have been coaching it. I was jumping on the mat for every fight, every tenant, every repair, every late rent, instead of training my people to win those matches themselves. Now, when I coached, my job wasn't to take the hits. It was to prepare my wrestlers so well that when the whistle blew, they didn't need me yelling from the corner. They already knew what to do. They're coaching tools. They're the playbook that makes sure everyone on your team moves with confidence, even when you're not in the room. And I realized my property manager didn't need more calls from me. He needed a clear game plan. He needed drills. He needed reps. Because if your team can't win without you, you're not the coach, you're still the competitor. So I became a coach again. I started building my business the way I built champions. Every problem became a drill. Every failure became a lesson plan. Every process became a repetition until it stuck. We ran scenarios. What happens when a tenant stops paying? How do we respond when maintenance calls flood in? Who handles what in what order? And how do we measure success? Just like in wrestling practice, we ran those drills until they become muscle memory. Because when the pressure hits, you don't think, you react. I wanted my team's reaction to be built on structure, not stress. Before long, my property manager stopped calling with chaos. He started calling with clarity. He knew the moves, the counters, and had the confidence because he had the coaching. That's when I realized this wasn't about me doing less. It was about me leading better.